Hello everyone, welcome to iConference 2021 poster session. My name is Muhamad Wibowo. Me and Lorri conducted a study which titled Resource Integration for Sustainable Research Data Management Services at a research-intensive university in the United States. And this is our poster. So as we know, currently we are shifting towards e-science and open science. It is where people are in a network environment and heavily data and data-intensive research and rapid advance on computing and increased data sharing and collaboration that happens globally. So this condition encourages universities to develop research data services. And as we all know, it requires a lot of investments and resource constraint is inevitable. Universities have to integrate resources they have. In the university, every stakeholder plays important role, right? There's a library, there's a research office, and it can be IT department. And this creates jurisdiction. So it's like a boundaries. So the library can help with something, and then research office can help with other things. But the problem is there are uncertainties on how these interrelated stakeholders and actors relate and view their priorities and roles. This study addressed two research questions. The first one is, how does the university integrate resources they have to initiate and implement research data management services? And how does the university maintain sustainable research data management services so it can last a long time? This paper employs an exploratory qualitative case study, and we selected a research-intensive university in the United States. And this university implemented the research data services since 2014. And for the interview, we conducted snowball sampling. It's a general technique, asking for recommendation for other interviewees. And we interviewed 10 key staff, including 4 librarians, IT department, 4 data management project managers, and 1 from the research office. Besides the interview, we also conducted document analysis. We observed several events such as workshops and meetings as well. Throughout this study, we found out that there are 6 important aspects in order to create a sustainable research data services. So the first one is the drivers. The drivers will be the main motivation for the service initiation. So in this university, we found out that the 2013 White House OSTP memorandum on the increasing access to the results of federally funded scientific research is main motivation of why this university initiate the service. And they keep innovating and expanding their services. They are focusing on the long-term permanent value, not only the publications, but also the published data archives. And they develop most needed services that are absent, and they are keep innovating their existing collections because they expanded to other subjects data such as health and natural science research data. Universities has also need to comply with the policies. This is to minimize issues. So for example, HIPAA is to conduct security and privacy practices. And the fourth important aspect is the constant collaboration, because the university keeps expanding their projects, they involving larger teams with various disciplines, and new services emerge from this kind of partnership and collaborative working. The university also developed continuous data literacy programs in all data management processes such as metadata storage, including data analytics. The university also conducting benchmark and evaluation, so they evaluate services through surveys, benchmarking with other universities. They also participating in workshops and seminars to improve the services. This is the model that we can come up with. So as you can see that there are 2 spheres, the university as service providers and also the customer spheres. In the research data services, it is the researchers who are using the services. So in the internal division in the university can act as a service initiator. So they are integrating resources that the university have. For example, it can be anyone. It can be a library, it can be IT division. So whenever they created a service, they can ask support from research office, data project managers, library, and they can also collaborate with the external instances. So they're providing services to researchers. So there are intersection where values, can be co-created both by service initiator and also the researchers. They are also conducting constant evaluation for feedbacks and for improvement of the service itself. Thank you very much for watching this video, and if you have any questions, please let me know.